Bro, welcome back to another episode of the Studio Light Show.
Yes, let's get it, baby. This nigga, bro.
Hey, yo.
Still Sire, man.
What you doing over there,
That
bro?
was Sire, right?
Yes, bro.
That wasn't nobody on the door, right?
Stop it, Hollywood.
Yo, I'm not going to hold you. My stomach was just in my butt. I'm like, damn, on cue though? I'm like, what? We about to get, what's that thing they be doing to the streamers? They be
raiding.
They be raiding them, but what's it called? What's
SWAT raids. You said a Rico.
Yo, we not starting like this. I'm your host, Hollywood, man. I'm here with my bestest friends, man.
Hey.
Guru the Goat in the building, man.
Big Guru.
Ali in the building, man.
Ali Baba, the Muhammad Ali Lama, holla at me.
MK on tour in the building, man. Sabo in the building, getting us right on the cast.
And Big Index in the building.
Big Index, Big
Side
Side in the
77.
building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The
more and more I look at you, the more and more you look like Frozone.
You kind of like Ty Dolla Sign.
Where's my super suit?
He look kind of like Ty Dolla Sign with his hair up.
All right. How we feeling, man? Oh, wait, let me take this moment to say, y'all guys should go subscribe to our Patreon, man. If you're trying to figure out why we so rambunctious and lit, it's because our Patreon was lit. So y'all go tap
Sire,
it.
I bet you used to wear Fire Flame shirts as a kid, bro. You wore them Fire Flame button-up shirts in your school pictures, bro. I know it. I know it.
Why he just dap you up like come on,
He probably
man.
still be wearing Thrasher and all that shit.
Oh, my God.
Timestamp that.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
I'm sorry. I just like
You too.
Oh,
you too.
man.
I know it. He's a teleport junkie.
No. I just want to shoot. I want to shoot it right now.
You can shoot. I'm just saying
Yo.
timestamp it. You can shoot. I'm just saying
All right.
timestamp it.
Y'all dudes is hilarious, man.
Oh, yeah, man. The only place where you can get everything studio and life, you know what I'm saying?
This is the life portion.
You may not have ever been in the studio, but I guarantee you've
experienced
experienced life.
Holla
man.
at us,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Bringing everything culture with culture's best. Bleep, blop, blam.
Okay, I never heard that.
Yeah,
I like that
I'm
one.
trying to find new ways, man. New ways. That's the culture, man.
I'm shaking out here, baby. I'm shaking out here, baby.
Oh man, what up,
man.
though, man? What y'all want to start with, man? What's going on? How y'all feeling? Y'all
How
good?
we
I'm
doing?
sorry, yeah. I mean,
you
I
doing,
know
bro?
how y'all doing. Y'all gonna say good. I'm doing good. I'm all right.
I'm all right.
Are you saying
know
that
what I'm saying?
as black men, we don't have spaces to actually say what we want to say?
Fucked up out here.
So,
I mean, I think we all down bad. It's a recession. Shout out to you, man, Mr. Biden.
hey, man.
Biden.
Biden.
He got to get up out there and go.
Where y'all want to start at, man?
Yeah, man. I mean,
I like the, man, T.I. going crazy.
thank you. Let's do it.
T.I.
Let's do it. We can jump right
crazy
in.
out here, man.
We can jump right in there.
Not
What-
and not going crazy in a bad way. I just think that, like I said, how they handled the media last pod, I think how they're handling it is marketing genius.
It's feeling like a rollout.
it's very feeling
Very
very
rollout.
The
Rollout
Suns used it as a rollout for sure.
I don't know if they use it as a rollout or it is
Or timing.
No, I don't know if they used it as a rollout or it is their
The
rollout.
Yeah.
Ah, I got you.
You know what I'm
I get
saying?
you're
Like him and his son beefing on Instagram Live and then them dropping a Revolt interview is crazy.
yeah,
But-
no, I didn't see a Revolt interview. I saw on Complex. I saw
Complex.
That's
Yeah,
what you're talking
Complex.
about?
Yeah,
Okay, for
Complex.
sure,
I'm
for
sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely wasn't Revolt. But what I'm saying is like
It's crazy.
I didn't like how they dropped the interview the next day. T.I. want to post about it like, yeah, man, if you want to hear more, man, go watch on Complex. It's like, wait, did y'all record this after? Was this
They had
pre-
the same fits on. Y'all didn't peep that?
No, I didn't pay that much attention.
They had the same fits, the same joint that he was arguing with in the video. That same gray hoodie looking joint. Yeah, the
Yeah.
same joint on in that interview, bro.
Oh, that's boo
It's a
boo.
rollout, bro.
Yeah, it's a rollout.
They are both already media trained.
Because
Like,
I
it makes
seen
sense.
I seen that, and then I seen King and his other son dropped a record
Yeah.
called like what, like Sons of Our Father or something like that. It's
Of course.
it's called something like that, like or Stunting Like My Daddy, something.
King of them stuff like my,
How would
It was something. I ain't listened to it. Well, I listened to part of it. It was.
how
Hey
would
yo,
y'all-
if y'all ever need somebody to mix, bro, hit me. I don't
Holla
know
at
how.
him.
I don't know how your
you
father
ain't doing
has.
no Christmas deals? You doing something?
Nah, I'm
like
not doing no deals
No?
for you.
All right.
I'm sorry. Continue. What was you saying?
how would y'all handle that if y'all were T.I.? Like if your son was like just like acting so rambunctious.
Well, I don't. It depends, right? Because if my son is acting rambunctious, so we can run these numbers up, then I'm gonna act rambunctious back, so we can run these
But
numbers
that
up.
that feels
you know
like.
what I'm saying?
But that's I think that's different because that means y'all had a conversation prior to him being rambunctious.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. But that's my problem with the internet is because now at this point we don't know what's real and what's not.
True.
Because realistically, why is he on Instagram Live if that's what's happening?
I mean, I don't know why he on Instagram Live. Period. What he got to promote?
They're promoting it right now.
Well,
Or
even
go ahead.
King they do walkthroughs and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is what I'm thinking. Men, as far as them arguing and then doing an interview, right? I know for a fact I've had a real intense about to get the blows argument.
Oh, and then had to
with my
like go on
dad.
tour.
And no, not go on tour.
Oh.
But I'm saying with my dad,
Uh-huh.
and then let's eat together.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like now,
But you didn't go set up some cameras and shoot an interview though.
nah. But I'm just saying us how quick the dynamic can change. So what people are seeing is, at least from my point of view, what people are seeing is a family going through it, but you're seeing a family go through it and then not realizing that it's still a family because it's on camera and because it's everybody seeing it. It's looked at and people got their own ideas about it. But realistically, what you just saw was father and a son have a disagreement. This is a father that's an alpha male, at least viewed to the world.
I
He's
hate
an alpha
that
male.
term,
You know what I'm saying?
but I feel
So King he just said in the song Damani and him dropped. Damani said in the song he is not capping. He really liked that. Whatever. And he's saying that I picked this up
That's
from my
rap
dad.
cap.
All right, cool. So if he said, but if he said that in the song, if Damani said that in the song, and King really took the traits of his father, that means he took alpha male traits from his father. So if I got alpha male traits I got two alpha male traits that's clashing together, eventually something's going to
You're
happen.
my son. I don't care how much of an alpha male you think you are. I'm more alpha than you. I am alpha you.
Okay, so even in that, you're still going to have a disagreement, but you still got to go through it. And even though y'all go through it, that doesn't mean that we can't get back to being father and son. So now we back to father and
Yeah.
son on an interview. You get what I'm saying?
I feel that. I feel that.
The turnaround time for that is just crazy.
Just crazy.
The
But it
turnaround
happens.
time.
That-
is
and
cra-
that's
that's
what I'm
30
saying.
minutes.
Like,
That's what I'm
it's
saying. Like
20 minutes.
it's when you get mollywopped by your moms or mollywopped
up
by
by
your
your
dad.
dad, like,
you
you
get
get choking.
mollywopped by your dad, and then when they come in the room 30 minutes later, like, you hungry? You feel me?
Nah,
Nah,
I wasn't
yeah,
rocking
I
my
wasn't
mom.
hungry.
Yeah.
I wasn't rocking my mom.
Yeah, I wasn't rocking with that. Yeah, I don't
Like,
know what
nah.
you're talking about.
I'm not hungry.
Oh, man.
Ain't no way my dad can
I
yoke
was
me
hungry.
up. Listen, if my father yoked
wanted
me
to
up
eat.
on my Instagram live, I'm not going to go sit and do it. Well, no, I'm not going to do that. It's
I'm probably
corny. The corny part about
Why
it
not?
because it's COE and it's nasty. Like I'm COE, but not like
No, I'm saying why you saying if your dad yoked you up you
on
wouldn't-
Instagram live.
you wouldn't go.
I think
do an
over
interview with your
time it would be
dad?
cool. Over time would
if
be
I
cool,
go do
but
an
not-
interview with my father the day after he yokes me up on Instagram Live and we sitting there talking about why he yoked me up and that's corny. That's corny. That's corny, bro. Because they created it.
If they did, that's
if
what I'm
they
saying.
created it,
Yeah.
it's corny. If it just so happened to be that way, okay, cool. But
That's
on,
what
on
I'm
the
saying.
internet, it's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
And even how much T.I.'s been in the media recently, it just make me feel like he's shooting something, like they're promoting.
Yeah.
They're out in him going to that club and tweaking on them was fire.
T.I.'s always been relevant though.
Relevant and in the news cycle is different though.
Nah, cause he's always had it's always been a time where
Ali, this our
without
second
him
week-
dropping music.
This our second week in a row talking about T.I. though. We've gone
But we're not
8
talking. We're not
weeks,
just talking
months.
about Ti. That's what I'm saying. So even
What you mean?
because we're talking about Ti and his family. So
No,
you're
but
not
I'm
just talking
saying
about Ti.
no. I'm saying even if we wasn't talking about King or his other brother or whatever prior to them being in the media. I'm saying right now, I'm not saying he wasn't relevant before. I'm just saying he's in the news cycle. This is like 3 different things that's happened in the news cycle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Him and his son. Then they drop an interview. Then he goes to that club and tell them they not getting no money and because y'all using our faces. That's the 3rd time.
For sure.
So like when you see things happening like that, like
Something's usually
quick
coming
like
after.
that, usually they about
But
to sell something.
what I'm saying is T.I.'s, it's always been something that he was relevant for. When other than him when he wasn't dropping music
I think you're
consistently.
missing. what
Ooh,
I'm saying.
okay. I got a good question. That might kind of segue us away from this. So, do you think he's done more good or bad for the hip hop community since he's been an artist?
Tip.
Yeah.
Way more
Good.
good.
Him himself he's done more good. I
Tip for
believe.
sure.
For the hip hop community.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I believe.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it's too much. Too much.
But what good?
Probably
what good
exceedingly
has he done?
beyond. You said what?
Like what good has he done?
I mean,
Outside of so
I mean, outside of like the real estate stuff, but like hip hop itself, like what
even
is
that. So T.I. called himself the Hove of the South. And I see it as that. Because the same game that Hove was given in
more than under 3,000?
yeah, for sure. Absolutely. But the same
That's
game that
interesting.
the same thing that Hove was given, like when he said, I'm overcharging people for what they did to the Cold Crush. Pay us like you owe us. You can talk, but money talks, so talk more bucks. When he said that in H to the Izzo, what is you laughing at, bro?
because he asked you about T.I., you started rapping Hove
Hove
lyrics.
lyrics. No, I said when T.I. when
I
T.I.
get it,
said
I
that,
get it, but I'm
when
just
T.I.
saying that was
said
funny to
when
me.
T.I. is asking,
So-
when T.I. give you game in music,
Well,
he's
rap
the
some
T.I.
rap some
He's the
T.I. lyrics.
T.I.
What's popping?
Nah, I was thinking of Rubber Band Man.
Oh yeah, Rubber
but
Band Man. Okay,
Rubber
okay.
Band Man. I can't
make your
remember. I can't
bed
remember the
rock,
joke.
girl.
That's not T.I. That's wicked.
T.I. not on that?
Stop it,
Bro.
Anyways, T.I. is he's the Hove of the South, but he gave you
Which
game.
one?
in
Be for
music.
real.
He gave you game in music all the time. Like it's
No, I don't.
he gave you Grand Hustle.
Right. So
Maybe
the reason,
Travis
the reason
Scott.
I asked that question is because like Hollywood brought up how he was always like been like kind of like the difference between him being in the news like real and then like in the or relevant or whatever. And like I was thinking about the things he's been in the news for, and it's not as positive reflect on the hip hop community as versus negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make am I making sense?
But I think though,
I think the
it
news
can
cycle itself, though, only kind of reflects the negative that happens. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's because we've kind of built this idea and this like thought that only the negative stuff is what sells, but that's what we're pushing. And so realistically, whatever we push will sell. You know what I'm saying? So like, but I mean, people eat the negative stuff up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They want to see T.I. and King fight on Instagram Live. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about the whole thing is like they was arguing,
People
but
will
you
do
couldn't really see nothing the whole time. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like stuff like
It's
that.
just
is
like
kinda
nobody
weird.
talked about the interview. The interview was fired to me.
Yeah, but nobody cared about it.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's also what made me feel like it's kind of rollouty because it's like
Mm-hmm.
you don't just
Do a complex interview.
you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
Like I was trying to figure out why King was on Funny Marco in the first place. Like when I saw his but like for, what do you
something
what do you have to,
something
like,
is
like,
is
what do
is-
you have
is
to
beyond
talk about?
People don't just go up there and say something for nothing. You know what I'm saying? They're
Like,
not
even-
taking these interviews for nothing.
Right. Like even our pod, like if you come up here, if you're trying to come up here with nothing to say, then like why are you here?
I'm gonna tell you not to come.
Well,
So it's like, and then Funny Marco's been interviewing people who have relevance, like like Offset, the Baby, like people who are trying to like who have
They
actively
pushing
have stuff
records or
going
pushing
on.
movies or whatever.
So
I don't know.
If they come out with nothing, then what?
Then it's real. And I'm
Nah, it flopped.
If
Nah,
they
I
didn't
don't
come
know.
out with nothing,
If they don't come out with nothing, then I don't know. But I doubt that'll happen. They've already dropped something. You know what I'm saying?
the song
and
oh,
even
They've already dropped a song and a Complex interview. You You know what I'm saying? Like what? And
he-
then they hosted that they hosted at the same club that T.I. went and like, you know, had a beef with.
Yeah.
They still hosted that night.
like
too.
even if I didn't have anything going on and this happened organically, why this is a perfect time to drop something.
That's what I would say.
Like,
Like
nothing.
Jadakiss wanted to drop.
That's corny.
Jim Jones thought that Jadakiss should have dropped after they did the verses or whatever, and Jadakiss was like, "Nah, son, I'm gonna wait." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, because
Jim
like
Jones was like, "You was on fire, son. You should have just dropped it. You know what I'm saying? You should have just went ahead and dropped it, son. You was on fire." But
Nah.
some people believe that
it's not.
move while
it
the
don't.
move while the iron hot. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
and that. But that to me is like, if you make the iron hot, then what are we talking about?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, but like, if it's the perfect time to drop something, then why not do it?
Okay, well then, the reason why you shouldn't do it is
Like I'm saying, like if I did that, it'd be because I had something in the tuck already that may have
right,
been
and that
planning to drop later, but
yeah,
like
yeah,
now
yeah,
it's
yeah.
the perfect time.
If you had the clip loaded up for
It's not just
something
like,
else,
let me
and
just throw
this,
something together
this
and
just
drop it because I'm
organically
hot.
happened, then cool, maybe you can push it like that. But if it's going to mess up your plan or your strategy that you already had set in place,
okay.
then I don't see the point. Because it's like, yeah, strike while the iron is hot, but it's like, I made the iron hot. So if I made the iron hot, I can make the iron hot again, and I can make it hot again, and I can make it hot again, I can make it even hotter next time. So it's like, I ain't with the, oh, let's rush and try and do something, or let's use this as an opportunity to try and capitalize on this. I'm cool with using things as opportunities to capitalize on them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't misconstrue what I'm saying. But I think it depends on what it is and how you do it that makes it either corny or cool.
Yeah,
And just because it's corny don't mean that it didn't
don't
work.
work. That's what I was
yeah,
about to
you know
say.
what I'm saying? Like, things is corny all the time, but it
I
works.
think a lot of stuff corny.
You see the corny dude with a bad chick, and you like,
Yeah.
bro,
Where's Lil Nas X? Oh, he does.
the fact that you knew that.
Wow.
nah, you didn't. Well, even with that Boom Gang, or that's not his name no more, Holy Gabbana.
It's fire.
He was going crazy on that man. Like, yo, don't make a mockery of Christianity. Bro, y'all better stop playing with God.
Get him, God.
Y'all better stop playing with God.
Get him good.
Yeah,
him, God.
y'all better stop
Get
playing.
him good.
Listen. Let me tell you something.
No, for real, bro.
The last person I know played with me, played with God. God got him.
Good.
Hold up. You said the last person that I know played with me.
God got him good.
Oh.
God don't
okay,
play by
got
his
you, got
kids.
God sure don't.
Not his kinfolk.
He sure don't.
you. Okay.
He sure don't.
How'd they get got, Hollywood?
What you mean?
How'd they get him?
Well, I don't know. They don't got no business no more.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, they're like
Message.
a state up. Maybe 2 states up. Right. Around there. Yeah.
Listen, man. Y'all saw what Columbus Short said?
Columbus
Oh, you
Short.
talking about my nigga from Something the Yard?
Yeah, I know that was your guy. I know that was gonna turn you
come
up.
on,
Who's
man.
that?
You know, Hollywood be
That's the one
crumping,
who did
man.
the elbow? That's the one
Yeah,
who
the one that did the elbow, yeah.
Okay.
But he was talking about the joint with Diddy.
What do you say about Diddy?
He had a Diddy story. He left it. He gave a real story too.
I don't want to know this story, bro.
He gave the story.
I don't want to know the story
I
because
heard
then
the
I'm gonna look and Stomp the Yard.
I heard a
Totally
security
different.
guard. I heard a security guard tell a story. Diddy
Okay,
security
so
guard.
we just gonna reiterate Diddy stories today. Let's do it.
no,
I'm
I'm
ready.
saying-
Let's. I want to hear him.
I mean,
Y'all gonna tell him?
You just said you didn't want to hear him.
Y'all gonna tell
finish your Columbus short story? Because I want to.
Nah, he was just saying that he was in bed with his wife and he called in the middle of the night. It was a private number, and his wife was like, "Answer the phone. Answer the phone." He answered the phone. He was like, "Yo, son, where you at?" He said it was Diddy, and he was like, "I'm at the hotel," and he was like, "Why you at the hotel?" Oh, he was like, "Who over there?" And he was like, "It's just me." And then he ended the video. Yeah. So, listen, bro.
What do you think about that, Ali?
I think that, you know what I'm saying, he was asking him to make a record. Diddy's a great
Columbus Short.
producer. Yeah.
The actor
The actor. He wanted to
in
push him in the
Stomp
music
Yard,
business.
who
He
danced.
wanted to push him in the music business, man.
Wanted to push him into the music business. Wow.
Absolutely.
That is great.
You sure he didn't want to stomp his yard?
Give him a who? One word.
This is what I hate, though, bro. I I hate when something happens, everybody jumps on it.
It's because they're getting paid to do it.
Why is Columbus Short not getting paid?
Because if DJ Vlad need an interview and
Oh,
Columbus
it was
Short,
on. Wait, it was on
I don't know
DJ
if it was
Vlad. Oh,
I don't know if it was Vlad.
like, oh,
But
that's terrible.
The security guard was on Vlad.
Oh,
So
yeah,
if
I
it's
seen
somebody
that.
close to Diddy, Vlad,
I seen
yeah,
that.
I'll give you 50,000.
I mean, yeah. You got to think
Don't
that
talk. Spill
Diddy
everything.
the hottest thing smoking right now.
Somebody give y'all 50 bands, y'all gonna tell the
I'll make
pod
a lie about
business?
Diddy.
Y'all gonna tell the studio business 50
Oh,
bands?
no, not for 50 bands.
What's the studio business?
That's what I'm saying. It don't
What
matter.
is the studio business?
They said they want to know. They want to know what's up with Ali.
Yeah, after
and
I talked to
Ali
Hollywood and you.
Wait. hold on. Wait. What do you mean?
They say they want to know. They want to know what's up. They want to give. They want some tea. Tell
They
us
want some
problems.
tea.
They want some tea. Tell them they want some problems.
I can't go up there and lie. I'm gonna go get us that bag.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna go get us that bag. No?
It's mad wow, son.
I would talk to y'all before. I'd be like, yo, look.
Yeah,
I'm
like
gonna
what
get
do you
this
mean?
bag.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make
yeah.
some
Like,
some
yeah.
bullshit stuff,
So
so we can go get this bag.
You might want
Timestamp
to
that.
Yeah.
Timestamp.
But y'all, you will lie. What's your lie?
What do you mean? Like
They
you
want
gotta
some-
preface a question. Like I need to know. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
put me
they
in the
want
tea
some
room.
guys, but I got you,
So
I got
what?
you.
What? This is
We on
shade
the- we
room.
on the-
All right, no. Let's set it up
Shade
nice. You
I
know what
got
I'm
you, I
saying?
got you, I
All right,
got you.
shade room. Right?
Yeah.
Shade
I left
room.
for sure.
They-
About when I left the part early that day.
about when you left the pot early that day.
Mm-hmm.
We on the interview.
Yeah.
We on the
the
interview?
All right.
So we saw you guys have the podcast, the Studio Life Show, and I see that you got 3 guests, but it seems like it's one that always finds his way out. Well, what happened when he left?
Well, first of all, ma'am, let me correct you. Because we don't have 3 guests, okay? I have 4 amazing co-hosts. All right? That's the first thing.
Okay.
So don't refer to my co-hosts as guests.
guests?
I know they're not here right now.
I
but
apologize.
When I come, I represent the whole team.
Absolutely.
Second of all, my niggas get money and so if my nigga gotta leave the pod early, he gonna leave the pod early.
That's how you coming at him?
All right. Well, I really thought I was on Shade Room just now. Hey, can you timestamp that? Don't.
That's how we coming at him?
Are we,
Yeah,
we all gonna take turns about how we
that's
lie?
different. That's different.
Are we
So
all
I'm
gonna
gonna go get that check.
So Vlad on 50,000 and he say, yeah, so what did Ali mean when he said
That's the answer for you, King.
what did Ali mean when he said
And that's where I'm gonna stop you right there, Mr. Vlad. If you think you're gonna have me up here
I was
and
trying to
try and
think of a
trip
line.
me up and
I was
get
trying
me
to
to
think of a
rat
line.
and try to get me to rat on my very, very good, amazing co-host, you've got me totally twisted.
So
Now you tell me, Mr. Vlad, how did you get your name?
So Ali said in this song, you talk about you see one as yes, or his co-defendant said something in the precinct. What do you have to say about what was this case on the precinct?
Listen, Mr. Vlad, let me tell you this right here and right now. Have you ever got a speeding ticket?
Oh, you're good.
Like,
We're getting that 50 racks.
I'm telling you. What you mean?
All right,
We're getting
man.
that 50 racks.
I was checking.
I'm silent. I'm going to get that money, all right?
checking,
I'm
man.
going to get that money, all right? What?
Are we taking
Checking,
turns?
man.
Now, if you ask me to, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. Get
All
good.
right,
Good.
all
Good.
right,
You want me to? I'll do it.
You
I'll
Mr.
do
Vlad?
it.
Who's Mr. Vlad?
I'll do it.
Mr. Vlad?
No, I
All
don't want to be Mr. Vlad. I'll be Charleston White.
Oh,
No, okay.
I'll be King.
All right, here we go.
So what you mean they got Africa? They got African. They only got lines in Africa. What you
Nah,
saying?
I got you. So Mr. Goat, I believe that's what they
Yeah,
refer
Mr.
to you
Goat,
as.
thank you.
What did you mean when you said there were no cows in Africa?
So in Africa, there's only a specific type of cow.
That's an oxtail.
Thank you, Mr. Ali. It's an oxtail. It's not a cow.
Okay.
A cow and an ox are 2 different things.
Okay.
Is-
Well,
Well,
what?
3 different things because the ox is an ox cord.
Well, what? Did well, what did you mean when you said you liked white over black?
Well, if you
Were
had a
you
black piece,
speaking about
if you have a
women?
black piece of paper, you can't see none of the words you write on it. I need white in my life. White walls,
Message.
white lights, white shoelaces, white shirts.
This is gray.
Looks white to me.
So there's no gray areas, baby.
No gray.
Yeah, man, I'm good. We going to go get those 50 racks. We going to go get
If we
that.
don't get 50 raps, we'll get 50
We gonna
million,
get that.
50 million views.
Ain't nothing nobody can ask me about none of y'all that I don't got a solid lie for.
Oh yeah, man.
There's nothing you could ask. You can ask me anything.
If my folks' freedom on the line, if my folks' freedom, relationships, or they miscellaneous activities is on the line,
But so here's the thing, right?
I got you, bud.
But here's the thing, right?
Come to me.
How could your life be on the line if it's a podcast?
It's mad deep, son. It's entertainment, baby.
It's all entertainment.
This is entertainment. Y'all used that line before?
Bro, we
This
have
is
a script.
entertainment.
We have a script. We're on script right now.
now, facts.
So everything that I say is part of a script that we don't even write.
Yeah.
But we know about.
Yeah. Shout
We're
out Same
connected.
Media, book with bro, not Expedia.
Best director
You see
around.
that? That's in there. That's in the script. It's
that's
like
it.
the NFL.
Yeah.
Ads. Ad dollars. They add up.
And
Ads add up.
speaking of ad dollars, did you see the Charleston White and Cam Newton interview?
Did I
Somebody got to stop letting them get ad dollars.
Did I see it? He might have got some.
He
might have lost some ass. He
Yeah.
might have lost some ass. Said Under Armour.
Yeah, we're out of here, Cam.
He said we can't armor this show no more. Yeah,
No, man.
bro.
How do y'all feel about the conversation that was being had? We can kind of recap it a little bit of it.
It was. I saw a completely different side of Charleston White.
Yeah,
You saw a new side?
Yeah.
That's St. Charleston White. I seen him.
He said that's the same.
That was good old.
Ignorant.
That was good old Charleston.
But like it was cool to see him.
Charles.
You just saw
It
him
was-
when he got serious.
Yeah,
like
when
when he got
when
serious.
he started
and-
talking like intelligent and he broke down some of the stuff he's done in his career, like in hopes to help like the community. Like I never see that. I just see the ignorant stuff he does.
That's
online.
that's
the point.
tricknology of.
But that was cool. That's what I'm saying was cool. Though.
But I've seen that though. So he got on 80. Anytime I've seen a Charleston White interview, I've seen him flip that switch. So 85 South interview, the dirt, I think it's called Ugly Money interviews that he be doing. The Say Cheese joints that he was. I seen him when he flipped that switch, and he was actually like super involved in the community. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
100%,
saying? Like
100%.
changing the laws and the whole
He-
nine.
bruh,
he was
he-
really.
No, he really
He
is.
is him.
He was like he did the what's the joint called it's like the social experiment joint when he was homeless for a year, something like that. So he really did some dope stuff. But what he was saying in the interview was y'all don't respect that, or we
Right.
don't respect that.
Yeah.
And
Or people, or that's what doesn't sell, or people not gonna. Yeah.
So he
when they are
started this
reality.
Uncle Ruckus,
Mhm.
Uncle Ruckus market or Uncle Ruckus trade, and then it worked for him. You know what I'm saying? I hate that was
Yeah,
that
it's
had
whack.
to, it had to.
You said that's why.
result
It's
of that.
whack that like we don't support good things. It's
I
whack.
don't even think that we don't support good things. I think that we don't know how. I think a lot of times we lack the structure to really create change, and so we think creating change is just like let's do it. But it be deeper than that.
I think people just don't want to really create change.
I don't think that is that they don't want to create change. I just think that people don't know how, bro. I think people really don't know how, and they really have to have people around that, like us and like, the people we be around to help. Because the only way to affect change is for you to change yourself. And so,
Mad
like,
deep, son.
chill.
It's mad deep,
No,
B.
but it's real, though.
Word
you
is
know what I'm
bond,
saying?
Word to
Like,
mother.
and so, like, once when you decide, all right,
Mike.
I'm going to change, and then the person beside you
That's why he the
changes,
greatest.
and the next person changes, like, that's how you get it done.
So, on even like we're circling back to the Charleston White thing, we've seen like what he calls it a character.
Yeah.
We've seen that
Yeah.
character before.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So any 70s movie is like any black exploitation stuff going on like that. That's literally what Charleston White is doing. You know what I'm saying? So any Superfly movie, you've seen that. Any Dolomite joint, you've seen that where they give you entertainment. He was going crazy, but
I'm going to
they
kill him.
give you entertainment, but they give you a lesson.
Real,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So where you was watching Superfly not Superfly, but Shaft, where he getting all the chicks, fighting crime, going to Africa, all of this stuff. But even when he went to Africa, he was getting game out there. You know what I'm saying? So where they remade it, where he was like fighting the police system at this time. Like these are things that you getting game from it. But Charleston White, I feel like he's just doing it now, at a more rapid and intensified way.
Yeah.
Because when you start mentioning the dead is where it gets sensitive.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So those
The
are like
dead
the
and
things that I
kids.
ain't really agree with.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
wildin',
lie.
bro.
He'll go crazy on you quick.
Yeah,
He'll
so
go crazy
but
on you
I
quick.
think it's dope that you
But-
able to flip the switch and then have information.
that knowledge in
You know
your
what I'm saying?
powder
So-
bank, and that's the difference too. Because and a lot of people like want to say it's crazy. It's like, bro, people say that every day.
What's that?
Like it's the
Yeah,
things that he
some of the things
says.
he say?
Yeah,
Yeah,
people
yeah,
say
for
that every day. It just might not be on camera, but
Yeah, they saying it.
Yeah,
It's the
they
barbershop
saying it.
talk.
They say
for sure.
they saying it for sure.
Absolutely.
They saying it for sure. Yeah, man. Hey, man. If you got kids, make sure they reading, bro.
No, for real though, cause just
Listen,
it's
he
sad,
said
bro.
they said 35% of
sad.
kids is reading what they said on or below,
Yeah,
Or
on
below,
or
yeah.
no, only 35% is reading
Reading
on or
or
above.
Yeah.
So
That's a real thing though.
That's a
Like,
problem.
I done seen that.
put the tablet down, put Coco Melon down,
Dang, I think I was. I don't know if I was
read
part
to
of
your
that.
babies,
I
man.
might have been part
Read
of
to your
that
baby.
65%.
Guru, you an
think-
intelligent man.
No, I can read, bro. No, not that. Like I
Oh,
can
facts.
read for sure.
You can read.
I just don't.
Hey, it's a book over there.
Stop.
Nah,
Yeah.
come on. We about to
ain't
all
doing
we about to all read a paragraph on
We
the
ain't
pod.
about to do that.
We about to all
Floyd
read a
Mayweather.
paragraph on
50
the
Cent
pod.
said,
give me a book.
50 Cent said, I got $1 million for whatever charity that you want if you can read a Harry Potter book. You know what?
He
F
said
that.
read a page out of Harry Potter.
Dr. Seuss book, nigga. That dude 50
He
woke
said
up.
the ice.
Yeah, he 50 woke up. He said, I look up and she said, F50. I'm like, what F50 do? I said, man, 50. Nelly F your last baby mama.
Yeah, man. Yeah, 50
Oh,
Cent. 50
man.
Cent's wild, man.
We ain't doing the
Kids,
popcorn
man,
reading
read,
this
bro.
one.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's
I'm just kidding.
wicked,
We ain't gonna
bro.
do it.
Yeah,
We
you
ain't
got to
gonna
prep.
do it.
You got
We
to
ain't gonna do it.
You got to prep for that.
Look,
Nigga got nervous.
Look.
I can read, damn it. Niggas get sensitive. I can read. Y'all seen
Today,
that?
Junior.
Y'all seen that dude in the classroom? They be like, read. He just throw the
He
fit.
start throwing back. He start getting
But
mad.
he the nigga with hands in the class, so you know he a problem. Like they was like,
Like cool.
Latarius, can you please read page 15?
Why you always want to call on me? Like you know, like
There's
come
30
on.
students in this classroom. I'm the
And
only
that
one you
nigga
see.
stink.
And wait a minute. Why did you pick the blackest name you could find? All right, okay, we don't. What about Rod Wave?
What's the
and,
study?
Rod Wave and Boosie, man. Rod Wave and Boosie.
Y'all ain't gonna
Rod
put
Wave
that
and
on me.
Boosie. I'm not. You good? You good?
Hey, man.
You good with me, man? You good with me? We know you
all love.
pro blacking, man. We know you.
I hate this dude, man. But
Nah,
yeah,
man.
you said Rod Wave on what?
Rod Wave versus Boosie. Rod Wave versus
I
Ari
think
Lennox.
I think
Rod Wave versus
Everybody.
Rod Wave.
Bro, I know a girl that's so much of a Rod Wave fan, like he can't do no wrong, bro.
Is she sad?
Is she sad?
well,
Yeah.
what's messed
Nah.
up is if you're
Does
a
she have
Rod
a
Wave.
dad?
If you're a Rod Wave fan, you're a fan of everybody. You like ho?
You like,
you
oh,
like,
you
all
like
right.
Boosie?
like
That's how I be getting the little kids. Jay whack, Jay-Z whack. Like, well, here,
actually,
you
bro,
know,
bro, it's crazy.
we
'cause,
was
like,
so lucky poor, but when we got rich, that's when signals got crossed and we got flipped.
They're like, oh my God, that's Rod Wave.
No, baby.
No, baby. No, baby. Look right here.
That's H to the OV. Used to move snowflakes by the Ozzy. That's him. That's home, baby.
Nah, for
I
sure,
try to
bro.
tell people about Rod Wave, man. Like, nah, like I just never liked. I'm not a fan of too sad music.
I knew Rod Wave was on his downfall when he put that mattress underneath the stage and did that little.
He on a downfall?
Oh, no.
Hold up. Y'all think Rod Wave is on a downfall?
I think this is the most popular he's ever been.
I think this is the most popular he's ever been, but
He's on a downfall.
I think he's going to be on a downfall.
After all this,
Listen,
yeah, for sure.
Listen. Let me tell you this. Well, he might not because it's a sad world we live in. So he might really make a living. But when he fell off of that balcony on stage, I was like, what's happening here?
Yo,
Why
God.
it's always the big dudes that want to do the most outrageous thing?
Skinny nigga activity.
Yo, come on. He like,
Small
listen,
nigga mindset.
how did he go to production?
Timestamp.
Hey, yo, y'all listen to this. I want to build a second story balcony. And on the end, the last song, I'm going to hang myself on the side. And then y'all going to put the big, you know, come on, look at me. I need the big John underneath
"Look at
the
me."
stage. Underneath the stage.
I need the California King.
And when I jump back like this, they're going to be like, oh my God, Rod, no.
He died.
Because all my songs sound like
What, did he just, so he killed himself? That was the. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nah, F Raw Wave. I don't want to see that. You didn't even want to do it. You thought about it for 30 seconds, and you knew you was gonna be safe. Still, I don't know. Like,
it's blown up. Production is
it
blown
don't
up.
look blown up, y'all.
Listen, man. He's just
Stupid,
doing
bro.
good tour stuff, bro.
Boosie, go get your money, man.
He doing good tour stuff. Y'all think that?
That nigga
Boosie was wildin'?
he need to be on the Shark
You said
Tank.
you think Boosie was wilding?
Yeah, no, I'm asking for the percentage he asked for.
He need to be
Nah,
on
not
Shark
at
Tank.
all. Not at all. How many lines he stole?
And the Boosie joint, it was one line.
No. It was longer than one line.
Nah,
it was the whole hook.
Oh yeah.
It was
No,
the whole hook.
He had. It was like that's what I'm saying. It was like one line from the hook.
No,
I don't think he used the whole hook.
no, it was the whole hook, bro.
All right.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so that to me that serves for 200,000 and 25% stake.
For one line or
Yep.
for the whole hook?
The whole hook.
You lucky I don't take the whole John.
Especially with a hook though. A hook makes the song.
The hook make the
So I
song.
get
That's
that.
why I made it.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
what
get
you
that.
mean? What you
Yeah.
mean?
So I get
Yeah,
that.
that,
though.
I think that's
It's not even
fair.
sampling no more, bro.
Boosie said he got a list of people to go after though.
Yeah, 100%. Go get
Yeah.
yours. I would go get mine.
Yeah.
100%.
He a little late though.
Late
Not
on what?
late, but it's-
You ain't never late.
in the words of Drake, never
he
late.
probably
never
went at the perfect time.
Yeah, I'm about to say you ain't
You
never
probably
late. You know
seen
what
it
he
a year
did?
ago. Like,
You know what he did? He doing what all the producers that y'all stealing beats from. He doing what they doing. The producers is like, okay,
Let it
yeah,
simmer,
he put it
simmer.
out, let it sit. Oh, this kind of hard too. Okay, yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing.
The
I ain't gonna say
YouTube
nothing.
producers.
Yeah,
for sure.
number one on Billboard.
Hey,
Let me send this email out real fast.
Yeah.
what guru said?
You hear me knocking? Let me
I
in.
always feel like somebody's watching me.
Yeah, bro.
We are. We're watching you. We're watching you
Yeah,
for sure.
Boozy, he going crazy, bro.
What would you ask for if you wrote a hook to a song and then somebody ripped it? Because I mean, like you,
Oh, and somebody, I thought he was about to say for a hook, but if somebody,
well,
ripped
like you,
it-
like yeah, like any song you got now that somebody ripped and like it's popular.
Boom.
What
Rod
would you-
Wave.
what would
Rod
you do?
Wave tomorrow. Come out. I'm staying home. I'm staying home.
I'm
I
hitting-
ain't
I'm
going.
hitting Rod Wave,
I'm
like,
going
yeah.
to get that.
Yeah.
I'm going
Nah.
to get that.
yeah.
Hey,
for
come here,
sure.
Tubby Tub.
But
But
Yeah,
like,
I
you about
get-
to be staying home.
But
especially if
this
it's
is
one
the
of
thing
like
about
one of your like maybe not
Song?
favorite songs, but like one of the songs that like the song you just wrote,
yeah, for sure. So here's a,
something impactful.
I'm coming to get that for sure.
Yeah, I know.
However, it's a part of negotiating and leveraging.
You're not negotiating nothing.
I promise you, I would.
If he don't come to you first and you just hear the record, when you go to him,
Yeah,
there's no
Would you-
negotiation.
would
There's no
Don't-
You ain't
if I
going
go to
under
that-
what you went to him for.
that's not how you do business.
What you
Smart
call,
business at that.
what you called it the
anyways.
other day? You said, you know what extortion mean?
Oh yeah, facts. But I'm saying if I was in the position that I'm in now as an artist,
Mhm.
I would definitely go get what I deserve from that. But even after that, it's a way to play that right and be good forever.
But how do you know what you deserve though?
How when he don't even own the records? You see,
Yeah,
so
no,
you
no,
saying
no. So I'm just saying leverage the connection because most
the
people,
connection?
yeah, for sure. See,
He
that's what
stole from you, bro. You
the way you looking at
nah,
it. The way you looking at it.
I'm looking
is-
at it the right way, bro.
All right.
That's somebody. That's bro that came to get your shoes, and he took your shoes, and now you're saying, oh well, I got to get my shoes and negotiate with him because he got my shoes.
I got my shoes back. I'm not saying
That's what I'm
negotiate.
saying.
I'm not
There is
saying
no
negotiating-
negotiation there.
No. I'm saying it's a way to do that and still do business moving forward.
Do business with who? The nigga that stole your shoes?
Yeah. It's a way to do that and make business and going forward.
How he didn't approach you with good
Because
business?
you're
He
leveraging
stole
the
from
connection.
you. Oh, so you're extorting him.
How do you leverage your
You know what
how
extortion
do you
means?
steal something that? All right, so if you heard it and you used it,
That's stealing.
okay, for sure. But
Ask
you heard
Marvin
it.
Gaye and his family.
If
They
you
know
heard
what it
and
is.
you still- yeah, for sure.
They
If you
know
heard
what
it
it is.
The
and
games.
used it, but you know it exists outside of this, right? You know it exists other than you saying it. You have conscious. You made the conscious effort to say, "That's somebody else's lyrics. Cool, I'm gonna use it." And then when you do that, and the person comes knocking and say, "Man, I ain't steal from you. This is that and the third." I'm not fighting back. I'm not fighting back to the point where I'm making posts about it. None of that. I'm doing it the right way. And then what Rod Wave did was he said, "Bro, I'll pay whatever you saying." He was saying you ain't gotta go about it that way. I'm saying if I was Boosie, I could leverage that connection by handling it in a more diplomatic way than saying, "Y'all dudes stole from me, y'all niggas owe me this, that, and the third." I'm just saying it's a way to leverage a connection, and then
I'm not
because that's the way that you do music. It's technically a cover song, but if that's the way that you do music, cool. That's the way that you do music. But it's so many things that Rod Wave is connected to. I can use that connection out of anything.
Nah,
Because
bro.
if it's a cover, you gotta say it's a cover, and you can't make money off of your cover.
If
Yeah, for
Raul
sure. But he still
and-
paid them people. He just Boosie was saying that I'm not the one. I'm the one that you didn't pay, and then because of that, he's coming after it. And I get that he's coming after
and
it.
that's
I'm just
but,
saying
and
that
that's why I'm saying if you flip it with you and it's you, you're doing the same thing. There is no I'm gonna negotiate the connection because
I didn't say negotiate the connection. I'm saying I'm not saying negotiate the price or anything.
You said that you did say negotiate.
Oh,
said
yeah, I
you
said
use-
negotiate
to
the
be able
connection,
to
not the
leverage
be
price.
able to do more business.
I'm not
and
saying
more.
negotiate the price. I'm saying negotiate the connection. Like
If he's stealing from you, he sees you, which
Okay.
means there's no need for me to try and get what you have.
all right, so
and
if you
you're
was in the
stealing
street,
from me.
if you in the street and you know this person got more
I'm a
work than
civilian.
you, all right, for sure. So you a civilian that's hypothetically in the street, and the person got more work from you. And when the person get work from you, you see that person moving more work than you, or whatever. But your homie just got robbed, and the person that robbed your man is really outside. They really with it, but they got more work than you, more soldiers than you, and all of that. People that's in the street know, that's probably not the problems that I want. That doesn't mean that you don't go hit back, and whatever that you do, that means I'm gonna go talk to the person directly, and I'm gonna show them that I ain't no hoe for real. I ain't talking. I'm talking to you directly. We did whatever we had to do. Now I ain't saying in the street people look over business before they do an actual problem. Most people say that it's personal, and not business. Everything goes back to being personal, but your personal can have a connection, and your business can overshadow your personal. So if I'm going out to have if he stole from me, and it's not even in the street, if I go out and he stole a song from me, he liked my song. Realistically, you can write 100 hooks for him. You can do all. That's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of ways that you can leverage way past him stealing your song.
Right.
And then
But
I still
if
got
you-
my bag from me getting what he took from my song.
How
I
do you
never
do?
said that
How
I
do you
don't
do
go
that
get that.
and continue to work with him in the future?
Why not?
I'm saying
Let's work
how.
together.
I'm
Oh,
saying
no.
how.
Hey, bro, you owe me this, that, and the third, but long as you pay me this, bro, I'll come in there and write songs with you the whole nine. You liked what I did. I don't care about that, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
Long as
feel,
you pay
I don't
my
feel the
bag.
same way, but
As long as you pay my bag.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
You don't pay the bag, I get it.
I don't feel the same way about that.
I mean, I think even once you
I don't
pay the
worry
bag,
nobody
I
that stole
think
from
even
me.
exactly. I think even once you pay the bag, you're on my time now though. Like so,
That's what
if,
T-Pain did with Akon. Akon did with T-Pain.
but that's what I'm saying. Like you're on my time now. It's no, like, there is no. I'll like pay me this and I'll just do it again for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like nah. Like if you liked it, we could have went about business a whole nother way.
But
You didn't
even
want to
when
come.
even when I negotiate, it's not saying that I'm working for you now. It's saying that I'm here if you want my help. Don't go steal.
I'm not here if you want my help. You stole from me.
Hey man,
I was, especially, I'm here if you want my help.
And
If
may-
I say I'm here if you want my help, and then you say nah, or you don't say nothing,
So you
and
get
then you go and steal
200,000,
from
you
me,
get 200,000 and 25% of whatever that works, and you can't look past. him being inspired by your music or taking your music?
There's a difference between being inspired and stealing.
That's
bro.
what he said.
And I think it'd be different if we knew if Rod Wave reached out to Bushu before he used his lyrics in his song.
He didn't. He said he did.
Oh, well then no.
Yeah,
But he told-
but he
also told him-
because you
He
have
also told him, bro.
every connection that you're saying that he has that you'll be able to negotiate and use. He had all of those to be able to reach out to me to say, "Hey, I want to use this," and you didn't do that, thinking I'm just some pushover, I'm just some hoe, I'm just some whatever. Because you wouldn't do that with the Beatles, you wouldn't do that with Michael Jackson, you wouldn't do that with Prince, you wouldn't do that, and so
We wouldn't do
that'd
that
be
now.
my problem.
With
That'd be my
Beats.
problem because you're downplaying. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can work with him, cool. But I'm not extending. I'm going to get what's mine, and I'm coming back to my camp. I'm not going to get what's mine and try and be like, yeah, but I know you liked what I did, so we could still work. Like, nah, bro, stop stealing my stuff, and if you want to work with me, I'll send the invoice.
You think relationships are important?
100%.
Yeah.
So-
But that's like something that low key like our community does is we feel like after someone has wronged us, we still have to build with them
Nah.
because the relationship is
disrespecting.
important. That's disrespect.
Okay.
In the business world, that's disrespect. Somebody steals something from your business and uses it and makes money off of it, doesn't say nothing to you.
illegal.
That's disrespect. Yeah, it's illegal. You can file a lawsuit. That's
Okay.
business disrespect.
I get that.
That's real. Like
But
that's.
I'm telling you that how old is Rod Wave?
I don't care.
25.
25.
I don't care.
And Boosie he really gave him some game. But
You're right.
what I'm telling you is I don't got that, or maybe I don't care about bread enough. And I'm not saying that money isn't an issue, but I don't care about bread enough I care about opportunity for people around me.
See,
But that's the problem.
That's
low
not
key.
the problem.
Not low key. Because what if he steal from you and you're like, oh well, that's like opportunity. It's like you've already created the opportunity.
and plus
How
knowing-
can you say that with nothing to
plus knowing you, if that happened, you'd be like, okay, well he's seen it, so that means people are watching. So forget you. I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing.
No, I'm not saying forget it. I'm saying I never said don't go after what's
No,
owed
I'm
to
saying
you.
you get your bread, but
I'm with
you're not
you.
gonna
Yeah.
entertain
I'm
anything
not.
after that.
I'm not with you
My
after
point
you
exactly.
say. I'm not with you after you say I'm gonna get what's mine and still extend the olive branch and
Yeah.
try and build a
To work
It's
with
relationship.
it's too much that can happen from that.
But enough
But
has already happened.
but
from
then why
just
would
doing
you?
what you were doing?
If
already,
that
though.
is the case, you think he's gonna do that if he stole the record from you?
Do what?
There's
Yeah.
a proper way
'Cause
to
it's
do
ways
business.
it's
No,
a way.
there's
It's a way to
proper-
communicate everything. I don't.
You're right.
It's
There's
a way to
but
communicate everything.
you're right.
I can never. If it's a business part, I would never go into it with a chip on my shoulder. I would never go into it with a chip on my shoulder. I'm always open to. I'm always open to an opportunity. I'm always open to an idea for an opportunity because I'm not just working for me.
yeah.
Because you didn't just take my music. You took an opportunity for everybody else to eat. And because of that, I'm going to get back an opportunity for everybody else to eat. So when you just say, am I going to get the music? Yeah, I'm going to get what I owe from my music.
Right.
But because of that and who he is, that doesn't mean I go my bad. That doesn't mean that I go and I did it again. But that doesn't mean that I go to do that and we stop anything possibly moving forward. There's been many of times where people put their differences to the side and move forward. Nas did it with Jay-Z. I'm not talking about the beef. I'm talking about when they actually used the record when Jay-Z sampled Dead Presidents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's an anomaly.
I sampled your voice. You was using it wrong. You made it a hot line. I made it a hot song. When he used Dead Presidents and he used Stop Playing With Him, bro. When he said that in Takeover, he was talking about in Dead Presidents when he said when Nas on Life's a Beat, he said, I'm out for presidents to represent me. And then he used that on Dead Presidents without getting it cleared, and they still did business later on. Real business. So if I can't look past the difference, with somebody, and I'm not saying if the
you lost the
difference
beef, you can't get mad about.
who lost the beef?
Nas.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you can't get mad about him using. You know what I'm saying?
This was before they was even beefing though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this was.
So they
96.
started beefing after this.
Yeah, but it was.
So they don't
business
do
was
business
already
together
handled.
now, right?
Yeah, they do.
What do they do together now?
I don't know, but they done did
Okay,
some
Don't
stuff.
Jay-Z
word,
own Nas?
word.
You said what?
I'm playing. It was a
Uh,
joke.
I
I said
low-key
don't Jay-Z
do.
own Nas.
I'm not. I don't think he not owning, but
He owned a good
Yeah.
good amount of all his work.
I don't even think that either though.
And they
the
don't
man.
put
Because
records out
Nas-
together.
Nas
and
got-
Hove not writing
Nas
for
got that
Nas.
joint. That's what I'm saying.
okay.
That's what I was saying. Nas got that joint for Dead Presidents. So it's a part of him on that. But all I'm saying is people can put their differences to the side. I don't
True.
gotta. The problem that I got is we gotta beef over bad business. No, we can either move forward doing the right business, or we can just leave it alone and you paid what you owe me. It
But
don't
that's
gotta
what I'm
be
saying.
no problem.
But that's what I'm saying.
You're not with.
Once
you're
you
saying
steal
that
from me, if you want to move forward doing good business, then you have to approach me with good business.
And I think the difference in our point of view is that you thinking of it as bad business, and we're looking at it as you stole.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I'm looking at it as
looking
a
at it
stall.
as bad business. That's bad business because everything that you said that Rod Wave has that you think is like we can even take it off of Rod Wave. If the nigga is signed with a label and he got people behind him, he's got managers, A&Rs, producers, they know we got to
fire.
get this cleared.
Yeah.
They know that. So for you to not get it cleared, for you to not say nothing to me, is just more of bad business. That's just blatant disrespect because they know it has to get cleared.
I get that.
So no, I'm not going to approach you. I'm going to approach you with my lawyers, with my people. Hey, you stole this. We need that. You need anything else from me? You call me. And that's it. It ain't no, if you need anything else from me, we can work out nah. Because, nah.
I would even say that even the workout something. I'm saying the way that when I talked about the extortion thing, it works with it. The way that it works is, I really make it a law than an option. Yo, from now on, let's just do it this way. And when I say let's, I'm not saying can we do it this way. I'm saying this how we gonna move from now on. You know what I'm saying?
But that don't mean he gonna call you.
It might not. But I don't have to do.
And that's different than negotiating things for.
That's what
different.
extortion is.
Yeah, but that's different than how you were saying it though. You know what I'm saying?
I was just saying I don't have to burn down a bridge because you messed up.
He burnt the bridge.
Okay, but it can be built again.
Yeah, he's got to build it.
Okay.
You break it, you buy it.
Yeah. What?
I don't know, man.
Somebody could just steal from you and be like, "Oh, nah, we can still do business."
That don't mean I ain't coming for what I owe them.
Yeah. So then, but in that, how can we do good business? If you just are, if you're
Because if
consistently
I
coming
just
for what,
came with, if it's not consistent, well, it's not consistent with me. You know what I'm saying? So if you came there the right way, what you just said, the lawyers and all of that, you came there. I shouldn't have played with him like that.
no,
That's not the person. That's
Cool.
not the person. I shouldn't have played with him like that.
I'm
And
be
now
like, yeah,
it's a
nigga, I'm not the
eye-opener.
one to play with.
For sure. And but that's all. That all goes in a part of that will never happen again. Once you punch somebody in the face after you told them, "Yo,
Okay,
don't
I
mess
think
with me."
honestly, I think we are kind of saying the same thing at this point.
I'm just saying.
But you
that
wasn't saying it like how I was saying it at first. Like you were kind of, to me, it just kind of
I'm
sounded
not saying
like
yo,
you
I'm
was
gonna suck
cool
your
with
joint
it. Like,
because after you stole from me. No,
yeah,
I'm not.
that's what that is what
No,
that is
I'm-
what it sounded
I'm
like.
saying
though.
we
that
can
is
do
100% what it sounded like.
No,
actually,
we can
I'm like,
do
bro, you're
business
talking about
together.
Rod Wave, bro. Like what? Like
No,
yeah, he's
no,
popping
no,
and he's
no.
lit, but we
He's
not
popping and he's lit and we can leverage that after he wronged. I get that.
Yeah, 100%.
So I'm not saying that. I was only saying it don't got to be no malice after you did that, and I don't got to approach it with no malice. Yo, this is an opportunity for
Niggas
me
don't
and
know
my
he
team
stole
to
from
eat.
me. Niggas don't know he stole from me.
Yeah, you definitely gonna know you stole from me.
I don't care about that, bro.
100%.
I
You
don't
say
care
you don't
about
care about that?
that. No.
I think you should. Low key, I think part of getting older as men is learning how to care about things.
Value your stuff. Your stuff.
Yeah. 'Cause I think us as men I think we low key, well, let me speak for myself. I think for me, like I low key have had it flipped almost to where it's like you're supposed to not care. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, but I think part of growth is actually caring about things. Because when you care about something, you'll make sure that the things get done. So like you saying, yo, I don't really care about bread like that.
I think that's how you react to. Like, I think that's based on not caring. I think that's based on how you react. Because if you cared and it did something, if you didn't care and you reacted a certain way, and me caring was I'm slapping somebody. So it might be flipped with what you just said. For you, at least. It might be flipped. Because if I care, I'm crashing out if I care. So.
Yeah, but that's a...
There's good and bad ways to care or show how you care.
Yeah. I don't necessarily know.
I think
if,
how it
I don't know.
happens
I
depends
don't.
on the person.
Yeah, I don't know.
The
I
person.
don't necessarily know if I'm talking about showing how you care. I'm
Or just
talking
actually
about
caring.
actually caring.
Oh, facts.
Like when you actually care about your music and your book and your rhymes and your lines and all of that. You can see it. Like the way you move, the way you act, everything you do is that. I think part of growing is making other things in our lives
care.
Yeah, like making it things like that important.
Yeah.
You know.
I think that's dope.
But I mean, I could also be wrong. I know, you know. Timestamp that.
Yeah.
I
My
think,
bad.
yeah, man. As far as, and that's the business of music that I hate. So that's also probably why.
Why you're saying like, it's another
Because it's
opportunity.
always
yeah, I'm
the
not.
thing that how it is with Boosie is he do it all.
Yeah, you're right.
You know
but
what I'm
even
saying?
what Boosie said when he's like, "Yo, y'all not gonna play with me like that," and
That's
he's
what I'm
saying
talking
it.
about.
He's saying it because they know, they know, yo, this has to get cleared, and y'all just chose not to
Because
say
it's
nothing
Boosie, we gonna
on a
chill.
thought. Yeah, and that is where the difference comes in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because yeah.
I
We don't gotta keep
think
rehashing.
the disconnect is when, like I said, Boosie do it all.
Yeah.
He the manager. He doing it all for himself. And if it was me, I'm not talking money. Talk to her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can talk to her about it, and she's gonna talk to you about it.
That's
This is what
fire,
we
though.
gonna, you know what I'm saying?
That's
So
fire.
Yeah.
I don't. But I'm
Get you
like
an
that
assistant. Need
with
it.
any contract that I've done. Realistically, I don't talk no money. Talk to life, man. You know what I'm saying? Life will get back to me, and that don't mean that I can't handle it nothing on my own.
Right,
That's just
right.
mean when it come time for me to do
It's your
something,
preferred
I'm
way
there.
of business.
I'm performing what I was there to do, and you already knew my expectation as far as bread, all of that. I know the expectation as far as what you gonna pay me. It ain't no disconnect, and if there's ever a disconnect, me and you ain't gonna never have no fallout because you're not gonna talk to me. You're gonna talk life.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm saying? So, and life don't talk bread.
Yeah.
Yo, go talk to her. Faith handle that for us. Faith, the virtual assistant of the year, but Faith do anything over the joint. Yeah.
Should do anything over the joint.
Pause. My bad.
What's the first thing you did when you got grown?
When I got grown,
Yeah.
I went to
I
the
was-
store.
we went to the liquor store.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
it's like what you kind of
That's when my
classify as
vice happened
grown.
when I did that. I wasn't even grown.
You said you did what?
That's when my vice happened.
Your vice happened.
Oh,
Yeah, I wasn't even grown.
what's
I
your?
was about
Never mind.
16.
So what's the
Dad
first thing
vice.
you did when you were grown? Like,
Did some more of that 16-year-old. I did some more of that 16-year-old stuff. The first thing that I really wanted to do though was not cut grass.
Holy what, bro?
Bruh.
he used to have to wake up every Saturday and cut the grass, man.
Bruh.
He
My
like, when
dad-
I get my own crib,
My
never cutting the grass.
my dad, you would have thought he was military dude, cause he did everything. He was up 5 in the morning. Every morning. It wasn't no sleep in Sundays, none of that.
Real man.
We bruh, we
That
up
real man
and
used
he's
to get up in
starting
the
he's
morning.
starting cutting the grass at 6.
Yep.
So he can get done early enough the way he can go to church.
Yep.
And the way that he wake you up is this
The
is the
lawnmower.
this is the wall. Hey, wake up! John's horrible, man.
While he outside.
Yeah. Yeah. So now you up,
Trauma.
and then and now you up, and you ain't just cutting grass, you cutting wet grass, baby. That's
Yeah,
wet
that
grass.
honeydew.
That's that wet grass right there. I said when I get older, I'm never doing
cutting
this.
grass.
I'm never.
Yeah, I enjoy cutting grass too.
I
Actually.
hate
I
it.
don't do it.
It's very therapeutic.
I don't do it. I don't do it now, but I do like doing it when I do it. When I do it,
Nah, man, I'm cool. I'm cool
And
on
it's
that.
satisfying. Like you get 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. Whole half a yard done.
Nah,
You can just
man.
sit and just.
You a
know.
caveman though. Like you
What?
do caveman stuff.
What does
though,
what
bro.
do caveman do, Ali?
Like
I wouldn't take that type of disrespect.
scratch their chest type stuff.
Because
man.
I have chest hair.
Yeah.
Sorry, you don't have chest hair.
But I'm saying like you do.
You got chest hair?
Yeah.
I'm saying you do like
You got chest hair?
me.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, you bare chested?
Yeah.
Are you a woman?
Are you white?
Real man.
Maybe.
But
I hope so.
nah, man. You can like you can build
I
stuff.
do real man things. Build stuff.
He uses
All
his
I do is rap.
hands.
Yeah, use my hands.
Yeah, man.
You don't. You don't just rap.
I can draw.
And you can write, bro.
That's rapping.
No, it's not.
All right.
There's great rappers and terrible writers.
Fact though. That's a fact.
There's great
I'll be
writers
writing
and
too.
terrible rappers.
But there you have
Shout
it.
out Quentin Miller.
Drake. What?
I mean, imagine if he got people to see his dreams. You know?
Quentin Miller.
Yeah.
He did.
Oh, I can't say it.
What? Say it.
No. It's so. It's
You
so
said
messed up.
wait. You said he did.
Almost had it.
It's right there too, bro. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there.
to the
It's
right.
like he's right in your face, bro.
He's what?
Pause. He's on the mic stand.
That's it.
Yeah, you're not getting that. You're not getting that. It's not happening. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. Nah. sorry.
said
We
it's
trying
too
to catch
quiet.
a
He said it's too
fly.
quiet.
Yeah, we trying to
Too
catch a fly. Yeah, imagine if Quentin Miller got people to see his dreams. You know?
Think he'd be as big as Drake?
I think he got people to see him.
Shit.
Look, bro. That's an opportunity. That's what I'm talking about though. But I'm gonna shut up. We ain't got to get back on it.
Yeah,
We ain't
because
gotta
you
get
you
back
see how that turned out for him, right?
They ain't got to get back on it. He should have did the opposite.
What? Not roll for that nigga? Yeah, I know.
Nah,
Oh,
he should have did the opposite.
ran away, ducked,
Run away.
fought back.
Should have just joined OVO, man. Nah, he would have wrote more songs.
What happened to the weekend?
Where's 07
Party
Shake?
next door.
They still with OVO. Party next
Who
door
else?
still OVO.
I love McConan.
He died. Oh, he didn't die.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He didn't die. My bad, man. Timestamp that, bro.
Yeah, timestamp that.
I care about your
You
life,
can't just
bro.
put death on people, man.
I thought he did, but I meant
That's
I
that
didn't-
pro-blacking, huh?
I didn't mean to say die. I meant to say he's bi. But he
I
was
know.
like,
He's bi.
What?
So you got a problem with bi people?
No, I don't, man. Drake's bisexual. He didn't say that, bro.
Drake did say that, but he didn't say he was bi. He said he thinks he's bi because this girl's so much of the other bro.
Yeah, that was a wild.
He's not bi.
one.
He's not Diddy.
That's
Huh?
wild.
Well,
He was capping.
so
He was capping.
can we?
Like, cause this is a Young Thug record that I literally love, but I hate because somebody pointed out to me. He literally says, he said, "I lost my virginity to Amanda," right? And somebody was
He
like,
said, Amanda.
What the lyrics say?
Amanda.
All right, Amanda.
That's creative, you know?
Come on.
Stop it.
Bro, who listens to their virginity?
You talking to the conspiracy theory goat right here, and if he don't rock with it, He don't rock with it.
I'm not saying. I mean, but does Young Thug like white girls?
He was on.
Because Amanda's not a black
He
girl.
was in East Atlanta, bro. I don't think it was too many white chicks out there.
Well, then,
I don't think it was too many
then
white
it's-
chicks.
it's
What's
not
up with
looking
these
too
flies, bro?
I put coconut milk in my hair today.
We're gonna blame it on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
We're gonna blame it on that.
Yeah, bro. But I mean, yeah. So I mean, it could be possible. You
It
gotta
could be,
stop staring at it, bro. Stop staring at it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But, can you though? Can you get people to see your dreams?
Nah, man. And I think that's why they're your dreams, you know? And that's not to say that people can't help or like get involved with your dreams, but I think part of your job is getting people to buy into your dream. Not so much seeing it because
Oh, I was about to.
people aren't going to see it.
Yeah, I don't think they see it until it's there. Cause like,
And by the time it's
Even-
there, you dream about something else.
even with like, I seen the thing they was talking trash about, or not talking trash, but making fun of Usher because like he was crying at like his last show, but like in 2004, somebody had approached him about doing a Vegas residency, so like to see it 20 years later, and that was probably a dream of his back then.
Mm-hmm.
Like now it's a
19 years later.
thing. Like we didn't see that as a dream, but like he saw it.
Sorry, I thought I was going to get him.
Nah, I think people can though. We never agree on nothing, bro. But I think people can. But I digress because I think what you said is right. People can buy into it. But I feel like I'm gonna just use you as an example. When you presented the studio, it was people that saw what you wanted to do.
Mm-mm.
People didn't see it.
Mm-mm.
So the people in here didn't see it.
Nah.
How?
They understood and they bought in, but they didn't see it though. Like they didn't. I don't even know if niggas see it now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's.
How?
We'll look around.
Okay. This not what you saw?
Yeah, and
Mhm.
more.
No?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm lost.
Okay. Well, explain. Explain how you see it then.
I'm just based it on what you said you wanted. This is what you said you wanted. A space where people can come in and create. I came in here the other day. You didn't know I was here, and the reason that I came here was to create. Before I came here, or when I came here, it was Samo in here who was editing. So it's a space where people can come in and create.
But what's the dream?
That wasn't a dream, to have a studio to create.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's like you can get people to buy in and invest, but do I know that you see the dream? No.
How?
What do you mean how?
That's what a person actions to show that. Like,
I
I'm
mean,
not
but
just
you
driving here for
can't.
my
I
health.
don't.
So
You
okay,
know what I'm saying? Like,
listen. Okay, perfect example. Yo, Hollywood, what do you need me to do?
people ask you that, or
But if you see the dream, there should be no questioning what do I need to do.
Nah.
How?
How? We sound the same.
How?
I just think if you, all right, so because of that, it's your dream for sure.
Okay.
But because I'm asking direction on your dream, it's not because I don't see it. It's because it's your dream. I could move how I want to and ask for permission or
Ask for forgiveness
rather than permission. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But that's low-key disrespectful to your dream. So if I came in here moving stuff around the whole nine, nah, I'm not going to do that. It's not my space to do that. It's your dream. So I'm asking you, yo, what do you want me to do so I know how to move conducive to what you see? I see everything.
And that
you're
is why.
saying.
No, you see everything that you see. I see the dream though, and I think that's the difference, right? Because before you seen all of this, I seen all of this. And when I said I seen all of this, niggas don't see it until it's here. So you
All right.
buy into the vision and you support the vision, but you don't see the vision.
All right.
No?
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't even necessarily mean like
But you said yourself that you didn't know how some stuff was gonna look.
okay.
But Guru's the makeshift dude. And he was like, nah, bro, it can look like this. It can do this. All you got to do is put this over here, get a little 2x4, add a 2x4, you know what I'm saying? Add a little nail and some napkins. You can do this over here, you know what I'm saying?
But that was
you're trusting his vision.
I'm
for your
trusting
dream.
I'm trusting him to create what I seen though.
But you just said
he's
you
not
did. But I'm
creating
saying it's been times where you said, I don't know how that's going to look. But Guru do what
but
you
I've
do.
seen it. That's what it is. It's not I don't know how this is gonna look. Guru do what you do. It's yo, when we walked in the building, we'll just keep using this for it. When we walked in the building, it was, yo, I don't know what we're going to do, right? And niggas just stood around and looked and stared, right? Then I seen it and was like, Guru, this is what I see. And he says, okay, bet, let's build it. And he builds it. That don't mean that he's seen the dream or the vision. He just is understanding what I'm saying I saw and bringing it to life.
I think
I was about to ask you, did you see it? But
well, and honestly, like you can't. I can't. If you ask me, if somebody came to me, like if you looked at me and was like, "Yo, like what's Hollywood's dreams?" Having a general idea, but I don't see his entire dream. If somebody went to him and asked him my
I get
dreams,
that.
like
nobody's ever gonna know.
you're not gonna
before,
like.
you know what I mean?
I can tell you I want to do something. Like I can say like, y'all want to get into sync licensing, but like. What you think I think of sync licensing might not be the same thing as I
What
think
you
of sync
see of it, yeah,
Right.
For sure. So you'll
like
never
he can say
know
we
full
want to. He wants
capacity
a space
what
that
somebody-
has this, and this, and this, and I can create something that has these things in it, but it might not look like how he sees it,
So you'll never.
or
know
I might
in
not
full
even
capacity.
see it.
You'll never know in full capacity
Yeah,
what it's gonna look like.
because like it's been stuff I've been creating, like I've done here, and I was like, I don't know how it's about to look, but like this is what he said he wanted, so let's figure out how we can make it happen.
Indubitably.
And it's like, oh, then he's like, oh, that's exactly what I wanted. I'm like, oh,
Glad.
yeah, I didn't know this. I didn't know this is what this is it. But yeah, I don't know. You really just gotta like. I think you can just really buy into somebody's vision.
Yeah, I think that's just the basis of it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's because I think sometimes you might fall into a cycle of being like, people not seeing it, people not seeing it, people not seeing it.
And
But
even
it's
that,
like,
your dream changes.
it does change. But your job is to get people to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but once they see it, it's not a dream anymore. You know what I'm saying? By the time you're seeing it, it's not a dream no more. It's reality. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Y'all think we've seen, or obviously not the full capacity, but everybody knows each other's dreams or realities for that matter?
nah.
Nah.
Probably not.
And I realistically, I think it's a conversation to be had.
Dang, Skippy. Might be a Patreon episode.
No, for sure. Yeah. No, we could definitely do that. We can definitely do that.
I'm with that.
We gonna kill these flies and
Who's on
You
this
know
wicked,
what I'm
boy?
saying? But
Look like a cookout in here.
yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good. Y'all want to do what makes a good performer real quick?
Yeah.
You said
Not yawning on the mic.
yeah, that was crazy.
Ari Lennox put a helmet on stage.
Yeah, that was fire. But that's because she was getting hit with water bottles.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What you do?
But,
If somebody throw a water bottle at you on stage?
Stop it. I'm stopping. I
Is
might.
it a full water bottle or half full?
That's where
It's half full, so it
That's
can
where
get
the
that
growth-
rotation.
That's where
That's gonna hurt.
that's where the growth come in, baby.
The who?
You gonna do like
Growth.
Offset back in the day? You see when
The growth.
when he jumped off the stage and jawed that dude?
Man, that's where the growth come in, bro. And we got some folks that's with it.
Yeah, no,
that's
for
with
sure.
us. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
but what makes a good performer to me is stage presence.
Mhm.
Like you don't have to do you don't gotta do the most and you still have a fire show.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I think like Kendrick is one of the best performers to me because
he do a lot though.
I've
Bro,
seen
he
some
had
shows
a
that he's.
ventriloquist, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. That's simple though. A ventriloquist. It's thoughtful. It's thoughtful as hell, but it's simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't do the Travis Scott with the roller coaster.
With the roller coaster.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I see what
he
you mean.
not doing the ride wave, jumping off the joints. It's super it's super thoughtful. Who
Oh, I don't
brings a
think I can say
ventriloquist
that,
on stage?
Timestamp that.
Timestamp that, bro.
Yeah, I think the first thing I look for in a performer is like, how do you sound? Clarity.
Yeah, for
That's,
sure.
that's the first thing I look like.
But that's
Forget-
like performing 1-on-1. You know, hopefully it would be performing
But a
1-on-1.
lot of people forget about sounding good and just try to look good.
Yeah, I've seen some people
Yeah.
that just rap over their songs. Like I hate that.
Yeah, bro. Clarity. Like, how do you sound? Are you
When you leave from
rapping?
the studio, mix track,
Performance track,
acapella track, performance track.
for sure.
Continue. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
Yeah, no, that's all I'm saying.
Get you a freaking performance track.
That what makes a good performance.
Honestly, that's all I care about.
A performance track.
Bro, that's all I really care about.
Oh man. No,
I mean,
wanna
like,
show-
I'm
I
not
wanna see
saying
a
that's
show.
that's all that makes you a good performer, but I mean, that's part of it because
On the
at that
biggest
point, you're actually performing.
Oh yeah,
With a
yeah,
performance track, you're actually performing, and in that, I think comes all of the things that y'all are saying as far as, stage presence and rappability and clarity. I think all of those come with a performance track because if you know you gotta say these
line, yeah,
lines
yeah.
for them to hear these lines, then you're gonna do it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Like I again with Kendrick, or even Hove also.
oh Jesus, I was just about to compliment you.
What that I shouldn't
Because
say
you went
Hove.
to, yeah, you went
Nah.
to somebody different for Hove.
Nah,
This is like your
I
fourth
think
time in this pod.
He's a goat. That's why.
He's an anomaly.
Like
He's the
T.I.,
GOAT, man.
Hove,
Yeah.
Charleston White. Nah, Hove said.
Yeah,
Nah,
he's the
Hove.
goat. Dude's the goat, man, and that should tell you why. But,
He's not better than Lil Wayne though.
stop it.
At rapping, no.
Stop it.
All right.
Stop it, man.
All right. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I mean,
It's okay.
You know
man.
that's his man.
I was just
That's
saying.
his
Yeah,
man's
I was
man,
just saying
so.
that he
even with the swollen face,
who went.
he not better than Hov.
Stop it, bro.
He's the best rapper alive.
But
said
Hove would drop off his tracks. Like he would take all of the vocals off his tracks. Like he would just have the instrumental. You know, not even in the performance track, he didn't have the background joints or nothing. He was just, give me the instrumental
Just the
just to
beat.
rap. He's wilding with that. He would just get the performance, or I mean, just the beat and rap over that joint. You know what I'm saying? So it showed breath control, all of the small components that make an artist, but it's displayed on stage.
100%.
So if I can see, I'm not moving around. My music don't allow me to move around on stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some people it do
I think that's cap though too, but
that my music
me
don't.
doing it.
Well, I just don't want to.
yeah, I think
But,
you
yeah.
just don't want to because
But
like
it's been times where I've moved around on stage.
I mean when you got the two stepper, that's what I
Yeah.
said. Oh, we
but
turned.
that alone though is when the music allows you to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we turned up,
Mhm.
and now I want to do that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
yeah. Guru said that's some 2000s.
I've been trying to turn you up, cuz, for a minute.
I mean, I don't want to, and it works.
Fair. It does.
So-
It does. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm,
man.
Not, I'm not mad at it. That's
Can't-
why I want to say that.
Sometimes you
It
can't
Nah,
get people
man.
to see the dream. They just gotta invest and buy in.
Yeah, I've never been a dancer, bro. I'm not about to start.
Cap.
Neither have I.
You can dance, bro.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Okay,
I watched you dance before.
okay.
You're black.
That doesn't mean anything.
Are you white?
I'm not.
But you can't
Two-step.
dance.
But I can two-step.
I'm just playing. I'm
I
just
can
playing.
two-step
I'm just
for
playing.
sure.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I can two-step.
These
for
are all
sure.
fun and jokes, guys. Fun and jokes.
So,
Unless,
so dead ass serious.
unless I look at you and say you're serious, and say I'm serious.
All right.
I love you, man. Come on, man. Don't look at me like that, bro.
I didn't look at you any kind of way, bro.
Look, your voice is high.
It's okay, man. So, I'm cool, man.
Look at your voice, man. No, it's all good.
It's my
You
power
gonna
voice.
Smack the fire out of me. Like, you ain't have to say that, man. No, man. Oh, I mean, y'all good? You got anything else to say to the audience, sir?
Man.
I'm great.
Yeah, I'm
No, I'm
feeling good. I'm feeling great. How about you? I will say this though, hey man, y'all make sure you guys are tapped in so y'all know what's going on. Yeah,
Subscribe
we got
to the Patreon.
subscribe to the Patreon for sure.
Please.
And letting y'all know, bro, 2024
It's
we're-
up!
it's up and we're out of here. We're moving to a membership only studio program, so you'll get your beats, your music, your footage, you know what I'm saying?
Through the membership.
Through Samo and all that through the membership. So if y'all want to get locked in, make sure y'all get locked in early because yeah, after January, you know what I'm saying, we turn. So, yeah. Hey,
Love
hi.
you guys.
Say that. Well,
Holla
yeah.
at us.
Studio Life Show, man. We out of here,
That's
man.
on his body.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Said who? Oh, I didn't see Wavy. I just seen a white lady. What's good?
Yeah.